lamia, everybody. Welcome. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Welcome, Piedralina. No. Bitches here. Lena, if you're here, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Rancor, welcome. Hi, if you're still here, because I see that you went away? Question mark? Maybe it went. Maybe you're still here and you're gonna go when I wrap it up with the initial chat. I don't know. Just in case. Welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, Mason Christian. I don't think I've seen you before, so just in case, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. I hope you enjoy your time here. Hello. Officer, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Leo, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Awesome Progging, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Oh no, she's on time? Well, why would you want me not to? Would you want me to be late? I can be late if you want to. I can go. Okay, so if we have start of stream audio failure on our card and her audio fails at the start of this stream, does that count or do we have to wait until Sunday? You have to, Saturday. You have to wait until Saturday. You have to, because today we're putting it together and then the actual game is going to be on Saturday. Awesome Brooking, did I say hello? Yeah, hello. You went away? Okay, Rancor, goodbye. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you for so much. Thank you so much for saying hello. For saying hello, and I hope you're gonna have a good day doing whatever it is that you're doing, and the deadlines that, what did you say? Deadlines? Time is ticking and I'm behind schedule. I hope that you have a good luck getting back on schedule. Her tongue got tied on itself, always. Every single day, that's the way I live. Rita's welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Go folks, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Krampus, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. And being late should be part of the bingo. Already way ahead of you. That's one of the cards. I'll show you what I have so far, and we have to come up with some stuff together, and the more we come up with, the better. But I already have most of the minimum requirements. Since you're doing your own bingo, I guess I'll share mine now. Well, not now, but later. I'll show you, and you can share it now because I think I might need it. I think I might need it. So, when some people have done before bingo cards for streams, I noticed this. I was watching a VOD of a debut. I don't remember who it was, so I'm not one to just throw names when I say something negative. I don't even remember who it was, but I noticed when they were doing that it was kind of difficult because everyone had the same card. Therefore, the moment one person won, everyone won at the same time. And that made me realize, wait, bingo could be really fun if, like, people actually have different cards. And then I remember that I actually did see someone doing a very fun, like, concept around the bingo card, probably a couple of times. I don't know if you know this guy, he talks about anime a lot, and then he does this thing where he watches random anime that he gets from a software that he himself made. He gets a wheel of chance, and then anything that's listed in my anime list might drop, right? And he has to watch it. And at some point he started adding a bingo to that, and when he played it with other people, he made what I'm about to do now, where every single person gets the same options, but they organize them in different ways. And that is the strategy of the bingo. You have to make your own bingo card with the options, and then if your strategy was solid, you might get the line before anyone else gets the line. That's a free space in the middle. I wonder if we should do a free space or not. I guess half the bingo is free tile. Not half the bingo. If we can come up with better stuff, I would appreciate the help. Vorager, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Look, I'll show you what I have so far and I'll explain it around. And also, I'll ask what you would like to see as prizes. I promised a prize and I do have a price in mind. I would very much like to offer, you know, a sketch, a drawing, a skip style, sort of like surprise me style. You guys ask for something and I draw that thing. You know, a pretty basic like skip style art thingy. That's the prize. But I also have other ideas for prizes that I don't know if you guys are interested in. So I'll tell you that as well today. Lorfina, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so here's what we got. Here's what it's going to be like. Alright, let me see if I can copy and paste a bingo card right now. Bingo card template. So, assume. Oh no. No, I had one. I had a perfect one. Yeah, okay. So assume we have this. Copy image. Can I paste it? Do you allow for that? Yeah, assuming we have this, right? We have our bingo card. Yes? What I'm going to do is make options for these little squares that you guys can then put wherever you will choose. For example, we have scuff during the first hour of the stream. We all think scuff is gonna happen, right? So, to make it more interesting, we are going to decide where we put the different scuff cards, because maybe scuff will happen at one point of the stream and not at any other points of the stream. I don't know. It will all be seen on Saturday. I hope there's gonna be no scuff. So I personally made sure that there is a card for no scuff at any point of the stream. This would mean that everything goes as it needs to go. And at no point there's any issues for me. Do we believe it's gonna happen? Probably not. So if we can come up with better cards, I'm gonna ask for your help on that. By the way, I'm living in Japan until the end of the year, so it's hard for me to make it to the streams. Oh, yeah, absolutely, because it's 12 hours difference. So for now, it's 3 a.m. right now. What are you doing up? Oh my god, Lord Fina, you should be sleeping. Thank you for dropping by, but you should be sleeping. Tiara says, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. There's a free space. We have not enough cards so far, so we will have to have a free space unless you help me come up with better stuff. Implying there would be only one scuff moment. Well, the thing is, let me bring up the image again. If we use a 5x5 square, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? If we use a bingo card like this one, I would need 25 different cards. And so far, I have 18. So that means you would have to use all of the scuff moments, and where you place them will determine if you win or not. Or if anyone wins. I don't know. I hope someone will win. I request all of the scuff card. No, we have different scuff cards. So eventually, like, if you combine all of them, it's all of the scuff. But it gives you different cards because I need more cards. I need more cards, man. You probably meant any point with no scuff. Haha, very funny. Very funny. Very funny. You really think it's gonna be more scuff than not scuff, huh? Well, I'm gonna prove you wrong. I'm gonna prove you wrong. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. I haven't been able to get any sleep and decided to just turn this on in the hope that it will help me drift off. I really hope that it will. I'm sorry for yelling in your ear right now. I really hope that I'll help you sleep. That would be very good, very mindful, very... very demure. But I really hope that it helps you. And if it doesn't, I'm very sorry for screaming. My bad. My bad. Okay, so... she can't even do the stream because of catastrophic power failure. Everyone instantly gets picked up. Wait, you reminded me. That was one of get that card. Because Scuff is different. Scuff is different from specific Scuff, right? So this one, we are going to make a card that is... Internet Dice. That's gonna be one of the cards. And then another one of the cards is going to be Computer Dice. Very different things. Very, very different. Computer Dice. And with that, we have 2 more cards, baby. I knew that you were gonna help me. I knew that you were gonna help me, guys. With that, we have 20. 20 out of the 25. Isn't that cool? I should not say this, but you just jinxed yourself, so I'm going to say it now. Imagine if your internet cuts all day on Saturday. That would be awful. I would probably cry. I would probably spend the entirety of Sunday crying if that was the point. Let me be completely honest. Gonna lower the background music a little bit more. It's fun. I expected to hear you yelling when I joined, and honestly, your yelling is too soft to be at all noticeable. I'll take that as a compliment. You know what? I'll take that as a compliment. Why not? Behind the chat all the time. Oh, you want a free square, huh? You know what? You can do that one as your free space. You can do that one as a free space. That one is so obvious. That one is so obvious. So model dice. I wonder if we should have model dice because that would be scuffed. So that would instantly give you 2 squares, don't you think? Don't you think that's kind of like cheating? I don't know. Let me show you all the squares. Let me show you all the squares, and then we'll come up with new squares. Let me show you what I got. So we have Scuff in the beginning of the stream. So Scuff in the first hour of the stream. Then, of course, as a contrast, Scuff in the last hour of the stream. Those will be 2 different experiences. Then I have Scuff while gaming. Do I know what games we're gonna play? Fuck no. We'll find out. We'll figure it out on Saturday. So we may do cards for what games actually end up played and what games don't. But Scuff while gaming is one of the options. Scuff during the PowerPoint. We all know I'm gonna make a PowerPoint. We all know that I'm gonna make the presentation I do every single year in my anniversary. And it has failed me before. It has had Scuff before. We had 2 anniversaries so far. The first year, there was Scuff in the PowerPoint. The second year, there was no Scuff in the PowerPoint. It's on you to like, guess which one is more prevalent. It's on you to define that. Then we have no Scuff at any point. This one's the one that I'm hoping for, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Start stream late. This one is... I'm gonna clarify it, actually, because I don't trust you guys. Start stream late. This means more than... more than 5 minutes. So it should be the other way around. Right? 5? It would mean that it's less. So it should have to be... There! More than 5 minutes, right? More than 5 minutes. It would be written like this, right? I should... You know what? I'm stupid. Ah! I wanted to type plus. Uh-oh. Plus just zooms in. Ha! More than 5 minutes. That is what we will consider starting stream late. Anything else, and we don't consider it late. Okay? Start stream late. Start stream on time. What are you doing? No, shut up. Okay. Start streams on time. This would be anything below the 5-minute range. Kenny Lover, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Vtuber bingo card. I don't know. Make a loud, excited noise during stream that turns into a laugh. Maybe that would be in the category of Ellie stuff. I have thought about this in categories. So we have The scuff category is definitely a strong one that I thought about very much. We have Starstream late, Starstream right on time, Ellie's nieces. We all know I have allergies. We also all know that I've been on an anti-allergy medication treatment thing. We also all know that sometimes that doesn't matter. So, Ellie's nieces is one of them. And then Ellie yawns. It doesn't happen all that often, but it does happen. I also really need more cards. So, Julian, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Add some chicken strips and some tater tots. Add too much salt, but tater tots are very, very tasty. So it was worth it. It was worth it. It's great. Put that in and we'll see what happens. First, I'm gonna go through the cards that I've already made, and then we're gonna create new cards together. Now my throat is super dry. You should drink. You should drink water. In fact, I'm gonna drink water right now. Drink water if you have any. It's a good thing. It's good for you. It was worth it though, that's what I'm saying. So, we have Ellie. This is the Ellie stuff segment, right? Ellie drops something to the floor. This has happened enough times that I feel pretty confident in putting it as a card. This has happened possibly a ridiculous amount of times. Way more than I wish. Kind of embarrassing. I also have drinking struggles / water bottle struggles. I made this one kind of vague and blanket-like because I bumped the bottle against my teeth. I've moved the bottle. I've moved my hands while the bottle was on them without the lid and actually dropped water on my keyboard. I have drunk wrong and choked on it. I have drunk wrong and doused my shirt with water. Any amount of stuff could happen with drinking problems. And I do quite a bit of it. Are you doing any single player games? No. No. The idea is to only do games that can be played with chat. So it would be stuff like the options are there, right? The options are always there. The typical Gardic, there's Death by AI, we tried last time and I liked it. There's the Jackbox stuff that I like Murder Trivia Party and Fibbage. There's the option of playing Tetris. There's the option of playing Tetris Puyo Puyo, which several people have. There's Ellie wins a game. Ellie wins a game. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let me duplicate any of these. The ones that were on drinking struggles. Okay, Ellie wins a game. That's a good one. Thank you. Ellie wins a game. And if we're gonna have Ellie wins a game, we can also have the opposite. Ellie wins no games in the entire afternoon. Ellie wins and Ellie doesn't win. Ellie wins no games at all. Ellie wins no games at all. That's 2 more cards, baby. Where was I? Oh yeah, so water bottle / drinking struggles is one of them. Neighbor mention. Neighbor at the window. Neighbor at the window mention. This one is my favorite. This one is actually my favorite. This one is the one that I think is definitely going to happen. Put minus the free slot. Ellie doesn't play Terraria with chat, but you know that's not gonna happen. That's cheating. It has to be something that should be possible, be a plausibility. That rules out cards about Ellie dying, cursing, complaining about game design. Yep. Well, cursing cursing. I was wondering we should do cards about cursing. Like, curses within the first hour of the stream versus doesn't curse during the first hour of the stream. That could happen, you know? Anyway, I'm sorry for abandoning you. The neighbor one is so realistic. Yeah. I don't think neighbor happened anytime recently, though. It has been rarer. It has been rarer. I do think I saw her yesterday? Today? I don't know. But it has happened very rarely lately. Which, I don't know. I still love this card, though. I love it. Loud noise outside. Vorador, you said noise from the road leaks into the stream. I wrote that as loud noise outside. Come on, we can say this. We can say this. Loud noise outside / can you guys hear that from the road? I just heard something really loud. Can you guys hear it? Is it cat? Is it showing up in the mic? Yeah, basically, Vorador. Noise from the noise. Oh my god. Why can I not say that word? Noise from the road leaks into the stream. That one I wrote like this. Loud noise outside. As in we mention her or you mention her? As in I mention her. As in I see her. And you know that anytime that I see her, I mention her. Like anytime that I see her. So if she shows up, that would be like the card. That would be the card. What is that font? I've seen this font so much before. What is it called? It's called Fredoka 1. Fredoka 1. Okay, so last loud noise aside. The ones that you guys gave me. Internet dies. Computer dies. Ellie wins the game. Ellie wins nothing at all. Those are all of the ones that I have on this folder. But I also have this folder. I know you guys are seeing it. I know you guys can see all of my layers. All of my configuration. So, these are the ones in which I have the advantage. In the sense that I know which ones are likely to happen and which ones are not likely to happen. And that's why I'm not going to be playing the bingo. I'm going to be excitedly playing by proxy with you guys playing. I'm not going to be playing because I know which ones are these are definitely not going to happen and which ones are going to happen and which ones may or may not happen depending on how much I manage to get done before Saturday. So, these ones are the Ellie surprise folder. Like the surprise I'm trying to get ready, the surprises I thought about getting ready, the surprises I would like to be able to get ready, etc. Stig bro, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Jane Themboard, welcome and hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Those would be free tile? I think we're gonna have a free tile. I mean, there is gonna be a free tile. You can just use any of the cards that I've made or make your own. But I also want to have as many options as possible for anyone who doesn't want to come up with anything. Hey, memberships! Thank you, Stick Bro! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Welcome back to the memberships, Stick Bro. Welcome back to the membership, Stick Bro! You better go thank Stick Bro right now! I love it when YouTube gifts the same person that's gifting. It's very funny to me. But Ritage, welcome back to the membership. Stick Bro, welcome to the memberships. Rwanda, welcome to the memberships. Concertina Concerto, welcome to the memberships. Yo, I got one, thanks, Stig! Thank you so much, Stig Bro. It means the world to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for helping the community. And thank you for the gift and memberships. It means the world. Guys, I can spoil you this category so you can win in exchange of a monetary offering. Lena, no! Lena, don't sell my surprises. No! Anyways, where was I? I'm all over the place. I am all over the place. So, the Ellie surprises that may or may not happen depending on how much I manage to get done. And also, I definitely know which ones are not gonna happen and which ones are gonna happen. And this is my advantage and your disadvantage. Okay. New Ellie reveal. So, like, you know, how Goth Ellie exists. And Pixel Ellie exists. And Cult of the Lamb Ellie exists. And recolors exist. Any new version of Ellie. Even I would accept like when I revealed my short hair or my bunny ears. Even that I would count a new Ellie reveal. New Ellie reveal, new emotes reveal. That's, you know, another thing that could happen. Surprise karaoke during the stream. This would have to be during the stream or, yeah, during the stream. What else could it be? Ellie opens commissions. That could be another thing that I announce as a surprise. Like, I know some people have asked about it. I know some people are expecting it. So it is something that may happen. Some more secret project reveal. This one, I needed a blanket statement for things that I have never even mentioned. Because all of the other ones, like opening commissions, you guys have asked about. Karaoke, you guys have asked about. Emotes, it's something that we have used as surprises before. New Ellie, it's something that we have used as a surprise before. So I wanted one specific, non-specific card that is like not something you guys have asked about and not something that I've already used as a reveal before. So I like to keep my cards close to my chest. You know, I like to keep my cards close to my chest until they can happen. Those are the surprise categories, right? Those are all of the surprise little cards. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 exact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that makes it so easy. That means at the minimum, I need 20 in this category. And if we make 20 in this category, that's the bare minimum we need for a bingo card, and it's already functional. And if we come up with more, then you guys can completely ignore the cards that you think are not gonna happen, and that would be even better. That would be even better. So the more we can come up with, the best. What time is it? Half an hour? Only half an hour to present all the cards. Not bad. Now we have 1 hour and a half to come up with new cards. And with prizes. Oh my god, I also have to come up with the prizes. Other than like the idea of drawing. In case someone wants something else. Now the new members can be carried by you on Terraria. Do you mean by you, Lil? You mean by you? You mean now the new members can be carried by you? There's another stream that has a hack command and is giving me the hack to myself at least 10 times. Well, sounds like you need a hug. I hope that you keep hugging yourself. Because hugging is... wagging. I need something that rhymes. Hugging is... You know how sharing is caring? I like how that sounds. Hugging is... Hugging is... nice. I can't come up with something that rhymes! Ah! Alright. You're welcome, people. Thank you, Steak Bro. If I speak, I get in big trouble, so I can't chat in this category, shaking my head. Exactly, Lena. Exactly. That's interesting. What is? The way that I've organized everything? The one that the way that I have organized all of these flawless thingies? The way that I flawlessly came up with for the card? Can you tell that I'm scrambling? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, this one needs to be renamed. There we go. Computer dice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ooh! Ooh! I only need 1. 3 more. I only need 3 more and we have the bare minimum. That would be so cool. New model reveal on Saturday confirmed. I only have it as a card. I only have the possibility. This is definitely not happening. The karaoke. Well then, it depends on you to give me more ideas for cards. so that you can safely ignore it and keep it out of your board. Secret number 1, I am revealing the real full name of one of my mods who is a dog, so you guys can bully him. Secret project reveal, I dox my chat. Aha! Secret reveal, a dossier full of the information of everyone in my chat that has ever given me info. That's such an MLP quote of you to say. What? What did I say? Shagging is walking, hugging is walking? That's not an MLP quote. That is not an MLP. Hugging is loving? Oh, that kind of rhymes. Hugging is loving. That sounds close enough. Hugging is, it's good. It's do hugs. Yeah, that's exactly how it sounded in my brain. Honestly, in my brain it sounded exactly like that. How does this work? We use the cards to create our own boards. We submit them before the stream. Exactly. So, I'm gonna do 2 different things to make it as accessible for people as possible. One of the things I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put all of this as different PNGs so that anyone can copy and paste, move, cut, whatever, and grab a template and just shove them in there. That's one of the options that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a template on one side and then a file with all of the PNGs with plenty of space in between each so that you can select it with any kind of software. Even Paint would work, you know. That's one of the options, and I'm gonna do that. The other option is I'm gonna make a tier maker with all of the cards, and if you just put 5 of the cards in each of the 5 columns of the tier maker, you'll get a 25, a 5x5 distribution. So it's going to be as easy as possible for anyone to make it. Anyone who's more comfortable in drawing software or editing software is going to use those. And I'm gonna also have a tier maker that I intend to do tonight, so that it's easy for anyone. I think the tier maker will be too small. It would be kind of small. It would be annoying to read. That's why I'm also gonna have the PNG thing, because honestly, anyone who's used to drawing or who isn't scared of grabbing drawing software will be able to really easily modify it with a drawing software. And Paint nowadays have transparency, you know? Like, even Paint works nowadays. I think. I'm pretty sure Paint now has transparency. Almost certain. So I wanna make it as easy as possible. Anyways, what ideas did we have? We had a couple more ideas that I wanted to do. So let's duplicate this. And I already can write down a new one, which is no cursing during the first hour. So absolutely no curse words during the first hour. That would be one of the cards. That would be one of the cards. No cursing first hour. So some people mention stuff like model freezing, right? Do we add those instances of scuff? Completely say so during the first hour? Okay, you're upping the ante. What does completely say so mean? What does completely say so mean in that case, huh? Scuff wouldn't be so bad if you didn't draw attention by describing your stuff as perfect. I'm a perfectionist. What else do you want me to do? What else do you want me to do? Not be myself? So an impossible first hour? I don't know. I think if there is... Here's the thing. They come hand in hand, right? If there is scuff during the first hour, I will very likely curse. But if there is no scuff during the first hour, I don't know if I'm gonna curse. I know that I curse a lot, but it normally has a reason to happen. So, if there is no reason, will I actually curse? Have I been cursing so far today? I I honestly don't know. I have not been paying attention. But anyone who wants to win the wingo, anyone who wants to win the bingo would be paying attention. Spanish/Argentinian moment? What would that mean? That I'm talking in English and I suddenly go like with an Argentinian word, a Spanish word out of nowhere? I could see that happening. I could see that happening. No cursing during the first hour. Why am I not being able to write this right? No cursing during the first hour. That's another card. That's another card. Okay. What else? You guys are saying Argentinian moment. Spanish/Argentinian moment. What would that mean? Spanish? Shut up. Why do I forget? Take the sound off my cell phones. ESL moment would be more generic, I think. Oh, ESL moment. I like that. English second language moment. It's more generic. It gives you guys more chances of winning. So English second language moment would be like, in the moment I'm speaking and out of nowhere I switch to Spanish, or I don't know how to say something in English, or multiple hellos to the same person. That's such an easy win. But the strategy comes into play. I'm willing to accept that because it's all about strategy of how you place your cards. What Borador said? Okay, this is ESL. ESL moment. ESL momento! It literally happened right now! I was trying to write ESL moment. Why did I write it in Spanish? Why did I write it in... You guys got in my head. You guys got in my head. ESL momento! If you can't see it, I was literally gonna write moment. I don't know why it went to Spanish. Because you guys were making me think about Spanish. You guys did this! Oh, that's another thing. I just know that some people are gonna try to tempt me into doing some of this stuff. Which, you know, it's perfectly valid. That's the name of the game. You know, that's what bingo's all about. Backstabbing, tempting, aggroing. That's the game of bingo. We can try to bait this by saying con lamia or hello Ellie even though we're already here. Exactly, that one is very baitable. That one is very baitable. But you know what? I'm willing to allow it because I need more cards. I need more cards. I need more cards. You know what? How about this? More than one person gets second hello. That's so long. You know, how about 2 plus... Oh my god, I keep forgetting not to use that. 2 plus people get second hellos. People? People? There we go. 2 plus people get second hellos. How about that? Can we make a compromise? Can that be the compromise? Can we agree that it's at least 2 people? Unless it's so scuffed we can't hear you cursing in the first place. True. Good point. Good point. Easy? I agree. It's a bit too easy. But hey, I need more cards. So, second hellos happen. Second hellos happen. That's an option. What else can we think of? I think we're already at 25, which I would be so stoked for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20! We are at the minimum! Oh my fucking god. Why? What did I touch now? I didn't touch the plus. I didn't touch the plus. Why did it zoom? Anyways, we are at 25. We have all the cards we need for B. And Wingo was his Wingo. And Wingo was his Wingo. And Wingo was his Ningo. What if one person gets 4 hellos? What if we have a card? Tell me what you guys think about it. Actually, no, don't tell me what you think about it. If you don't like it, you don't use it. That's the magic of this. If there's a card that you really don't like, you don't use it. Now that I have 25 minimum, you can just delete some of them. Oh my god, wait, I forgot one. One of the most obvious ones. Okay, let me go by stages. One, this is gonna be, instead of 2+ people get second hellos, how about someone gets 3 or more hellos. Someone gets 3 or more hellos. That could happen. It has happened before. So 3+ hellos. Carlos Eduardo Rico, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. I hope you enjoy your time here. Or, since your name is in Spanish, hola, bienvenido. Espero que tengas un buen día. Bienvenido al canal. Bienvenido al... ¡La fosa! No me acuerdo qué palabra habíamos decidido usar en vez de pit. What if one person gets 4 hellos? That's this card. This card is that. And I also remembered one that I was thinking the other day. So obvious. This one I'm sure is gonna be in every single card. In every single bingo card. Ellie sings songs while talking. Can I say this in a better way? I need a better way to write this. But you know what I mean? When I'm talking and I suddenly, like, unintentionally turn it into, like, a sing-songy phrase? Sing-songy phrase? Maybe? The 2+ people / 2+ hellos is better? Ellie slips into song. Yeah, Ellie slips into sing-ish. Song-ish. Honestly, I don't consider it song. But some people might not understand that. Some people may not understand that. ¿Eso es un Spanish second language momento? I don't think so. Oh, decido en vez de decidido? Could be. Yeah, I would count that. But we're not playing bingo today, though. We're playing bingo on Saturday. Today, we're just making the bingo cards. Nothing more. Do you have a numpad? Because if you do, then you can use that 4+ if you don't have both bound. No, that's the one that I was trying to use. I was trying to use the number pad, and that's bound to the sims in this program. Which, by the way, this program is called Inkscape. And it's like a free vector, like, if you don't want to pay Adobe, right? Like a self-respecting person doesn't want to pay Adobe. If you don't want to pay Adobe and you want to work with vectors and Adobe Illustrator style, this Inkscape is designed to be a free alternative, completely free, total freeware. It's a little bit confusing to me, but I have used it so far for pretty much anything that was like announcements. I used it to do my logo. So anything graphic design, if anyone is interested in trying, Inkscape, free version of Illustrator. We support freeware here. In this house, we love and support freeware, baby. Another piece of software to install and never use. I mean, you don't need to install it if you're not gonna do graphic design. You don't need it. You really don't. I'm just mentioning it. Cuckoo cool? Do I say cuckoo cool a lot? Do you want me to put cuckoo cool, or is that a different thing? You're just saying it. We stand free software in this community. We do. We stand free software in this community. We stand freeware. We stand open source. We stand all of that. All right, so we have 3 plus levels happens. Then this one is Ellie sing song. I don't know that I should add anything more in regards to cursing. I keep thinking there's potential there for more cards, but I don't know what it would be. Inkscape isn't just freeware, it's open source. Exactly. Exactly. It's open source. I admire open source so much. I admire open source with my entire heart and soul. If you do say it a lot, I never notice. I don't think I say it a lot. I don't think I say cool, cool, cool a lot. I say it enough to like consider it a part of my vocabulary, but I don't think that I mention it all that much. So I don't know. I don't know. But for now, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22. Yeah! You know, you never noticed before, but she does say that a lot, doesn't she? What? What? Cool, cool, cool? I guess I say it quite a bit. And we also have the free space. So technically, we have 3 that you can safely ignore. It's not that you spam it, but it does register as an early thing for me. Maybe just me. Because I know that I do say it. I know that I do say it. I just don't know if I say it a lot. But we could add it. You know, if you don't like it, you can ignore it. So at the end of the day, it's better to have it than to not have it as one of the options. So we're gonna add it. We're gonna have cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Maybe I should be a little bit more clear though. Maybe it would be like Ellie goes cool, cool, cool. I do say it quite a bit. Where the other cool go? I don't like how it looks. I don't like how it looks. Ellie says cool, cool, cool. Maybe? New Gartic Phone lore drops? Ooh, that's an interesting one. That would be assuming that Gartic is played, which, let's be honest, we all know it's gonna happen. So I'll write this one as cool, cool, cool. Nutella, toast, and milk? I don't super like Nutella, actually. I'm not a big fan of Nutella. You got a phone lore drops. You know, I feel like this one could... The problem with this one is that you guys could rig it. I say, as someone who has an entire category of cards that are entirely rigged by me. All of these categories right here. All of these cards are definitely rigged by me. So I don't know why I'm against you guys being able to rig some. Because I already gave you the free space. The free space is very riggable. And the hellos, the extra hellos is also very riggable. So I don't know. Ooh, how about but you guys can rig that too. I was wondering if like I could do Ellie speedruns chat. But I don't know, that seems very riggable too. Ellie ran out of time? Oh yeah, we have a time limit. For anyone who wasn't here when I said it the other day, although I think everyone was here. Just in case, this endurance we do have a time limit. So we cannot go any longer than like 6-ish hours. When I'm approaching the 6th hour, I will have to stop doing new things because I can't stay more than 6 hours. So Ellie runs out of time. It's actually very possible. Very, very possible I wasn't, well, my time limit, Lord, is, Lord, my Lord. Tips Fedora, my Lord. My time limit on Saturday is 6 hours. Oh yeah, you guys said accidental wool and I didn't add it. Let me add that one too. Let me add accidental wool. Which Lena may be able to rig actually. Lena triggers my wool very easily. Accidental wool? Accidental wool. That's another one. Five times 5 squared to 5. I'm not gonna read mathematical notation there. We have more than 25, Julian. We do have more than 25. I meant in Gardic. Timeout as in you're still drawing, but that works too. Oh, wait. So, yeah, I know what you mean. That's a good idea. Accidental wool. I need to keep all of the layers labeled for me. For my ease of use and my ease of actually getting this done without a billion trillion mistakes. The funny thing is that if I had a drawing segment, I would be able to do things like wrong layer and didn't name a layer and now she can't find it and scrapped the entire post and started all over again. Like, I can think of things, but I don't think we're going to do any sort of drawing segment during the entire thing. Someone disconnects on game? Okay, that one can be cheated though. You guys could disconnect if that's the only one you need. So let's instead do the runs at a time. Ellie runs out of time in Gardic. I like specifying the Gardic thing. I like the idea of it being specific to Gardic because it's more likely. It is way more likely. I want to have a winner. So I want to make sure that at least someone can win. And I want to make sure that some of these are not super hyper specific. Ellie runs out of time for the stream would be... I'm very interested in not running out of time, so it would be harder for me to make that mistake. Runs out of time in Gardic. Okay, cool. I like that. You present in the chat that we can cheat by using a secondary account. Yeah, that one is kinda... Oh, wait! I'm definitely gonna have polls. Haha. This one is also kind of cheatable, but you guys would have to make such an effort to cheat it. I don't know if we should have it or not. Ooh, I don't know if we should have it or not. So, how about Paul goes 50-50 or Paul goes balanced. You know, like if it's 3 options, 33, 33, 33. If it's 4 options, 25, 25, 25, 25. But like Paul 50-50s. The thing is that one you may be able to rig. 50-50-50. Yes, stellar math, officer. Stellar math. I'm sure that can definitely happen. New person in the chat. 2.5 subs reached. Let me look at my number right now to see if that's possible. I mean, I don't think that's possible, but it would be on you. If you want to use the card, it's your... What the fuck? Guys, I have a very important question. What did the thumbnail look like? When you saw the waiting room, what did the thumbnail look like in the stream? Because I went to my channel to see how many subs I have, to see if that's likely or not. And I'm looking at the live thing, and it's not my thumbnail. You with 2 bingo cards? Okay, it was the right thumbnail. I'm going to my channel, and what I'm seeing is my banner as a thumbnail, which is so weird, and it looks so bad. So bad. What are you doing, YouTube? What is this? The right thumbnail is there. Why are you sabotaging me, YouTube? Oh yeah, now it shows your banner. What the hell? Why? Why? Why is YouTube sabotaging me? Let me be completely honest. If anyone comes across this stream as it's live, they're not gonna click on that. They're not gonna click on this thing. That's not supposed to be seen that way. That's not supposed to be seen that way. What the frick? Did you notice that? I managed to self-censor myself. I managed to self-censor. I'm so say-so. I'm so say-so. Okay, and he runs out of time in Garlic. And you guys are saying another one that I like. Ambiguous poll results. Any result that doesn't have a winner. I'm gonna have that one. I don't think anyone will choose it. Or maybe yes, because it's easy to cheat. Or not easy to cheat, but possible to cheat. I don't know. Ambiguous. I know how to write. Ambiguous. Oh, hey, I wrote it right. Ambiguous poll results. I'm gonna put that one there as well. I like that one. Ambiguous poll results. A black and white shitty drawing made with paint will look more clickable than the banner. It is. And I don't know why YouTube is sabotaging me. Why is YouTube trying to sabotage my stream? Why? Let me change the thumbnail and see if by just changing the thumbnail. The problem is that I don't have the thumbnail that I'm using right now. I don't have it for a reason. Oh man. Okay. What can I do? What can I put as a thumbnail? Oh, I don't want to put anything else as a thumbnail. I like the thumbnail I have. Man. Did you use this as a placeholder thumbnail? No. The banner never. Ellie unlocks the spin command list. Listen, I just want to believe. I'm gonna be real honest with you, Vorador. It's not gonna happen. I'm so sorry. It's just not gonna happen. Okay, you know what? Let me do a shitty thumbnail right now. 1920 times 180. What did you say specifically? Black and white shitty drawing made with paint? Well, I'm not doing it with paint, but I am doing it black and white. Let's do a black background and write with my mouse. Bingo! Bing! Oh my god, this is this is so shitty! Bingo! One spends time making a good thumbnail, or you know, trying to make a nice thumbnail, and then YouTube does this. YouTube sabotaged my real thumbnail. Help. Alright, there we go. That's the thumbnail. I'm not even gonna check if things are aligned or anything. Bingo! This is so stupid. Okay, let's see if changing the thumbnail to this. And then I can have the real thumbnail for the VOD, I guess. If YouTube deigns. If YouTube decides to give me the honors of respecting my thumbnail. Maybe. Did you already added seeing her friend tail a whale? Because you do that a lot, either if you get scared or sing or you get annoyed. Yeah. That one would be. Let me find it. Ellie sings songs. So Ellie sleeps into song. That's how we wrote it. Crumpets, that's the one. That's the one. We definitely added that one. Upload your banner, see if it corrects the thumbnail. That would be crazy. Anyways, new thumbnail. I don't know if YouTube will decide to show the new thumbnail or not, but it's there. I don't know why it broke. Oh look, it's messed up in the Discord alert from Pinkcord. No fucking way. Oh my god, why? Why? Ah! I'm gonna take the preview of that one away. Shush. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I made a nice thumbnail. Oh wait, I have a low resolution of the thumbnail. I have a low resolution version. I have a very low res version. Copy image. Because it's not the actual thing, it's just a screen cap. I'm gonna paste that in the Discord. The thumbnail changed. Let's go. Now it's a shitty black and white thumbnail made with mouse. We stay winning. We won, YouTube. Take that. Take that, you silly multi-billion platform. Anyways, where were we? Cards. We need a couple more cards. We don't really need a couple more cards. We already have more than the minimum. But the more we can make, the better. I've had this happen on one of my streams, so I understand this particular brand of scarf. This particular brand of scarf is the one that has nothing to do with me. 1000% unrelated to myself. It's just YouTube sabotaging me. And I don't have any control over that either. Thumbnail change. Actually, this has been a YouTube problem for a while now. I think it's the first time it happens to me. I've heard of it happening to other people. I had heard of it before. I don't think it had happened, or at least not while I noticed. Maybe I didn't notice, because I very rarely, and by that I mean never, I never have any reason to go check my own channel while I'm streaming. I'm normally, you know, streaming, doing a game or something, or art, failing to catch up with the chat. So this would be the first time. And now it has the originally intended thumbnail. What the fuck? What, are you serious? Astroman, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. How are ya? Also, do you have any ideas, Astroman, for the bingo? Correction, on the home tab, it's still your banner, but in the live tab, it has the original thumbnail. Interesting. Very interesting. And by interesting, I mean, what is going on? I'm not gonna try to understand. I refuse to try to understand. From my experience, it has to do with Streamlabs, but at the same time, I don't know if I'm just misdiagnosing the source. I'm telling you right now, it's nothing to do with Streamlabs, because I don't use Streamlabs. I do not have Streamlabs. Maybe I did at some point, and I don't know. I don't know if I ever closed my account, but I'm assuming that I haven't touched that thing in years. Is this a bingo card for the remainder of the year? This is a bingo card for Saturday. So let me explain it, Asherman, because you did come in an hour later. And I've been at this yapping for a while, so let me re-explain it. On Saturday, I'm gonna have the anniversary stream, which is gonna be 6 hours long. Unfortunately, I cannot go any longer than that. So, with a 6-hour-long stream, there's plenty of times for a lot of things to happen. And it's also a special event, so I decided that we were gonna play bingo. And I also decided that I've seen enough streamers playing bingo where everyone has the exact same bingo board and nobody wins. So instead, I'm making a bunch of cards. For example, Ellie slips into song, or Ellie says cool cool cool, or Ellie accidentally woos, or Ellie runs out of time to draw in Gartic, or the internet dies, or what else? Ellie starts stream late. You know, I have a bunch of options, and then people will be able to have their own boards, and someone will win. And whoever wins will get... I don't know! I intend to do like a drawing thing, like a skeb type, surprise me type, R-fight type drawing request. But if you guys have any other things that you would want more than that, I'm very much willing to listen. I'm very much here to know. Free commission, yeah, it would kind of be like a free commission, but it would be a skeb style, so not necessarily like a full-blown revisions after each step of the thing. You know, it would be more like a surprise me. Or skeb style. You guys are never gonna get your art? No, I've gotten faster. Crumpets, I've gotten faster this year. I actually got faster this year. Funny is, praise me chat also in there? No. Baits for... I could do that one. Ellie baits for praise. That's a very real. You're so real for that. Ellie baits for praise. So for this one, saying, "Chat, are you proud of me?" That would count. That would count. If at any point I said like, "Oh, are you proud?" That would be baiting for praise. Fixing a woo after screwing up or buying an item in the game. Oh, I have accidental wooing. I have accidental woo, so complaints about Spanish. Complaints about Spanish. Stop game to explain mistake? Do I do that a lot? Yeah, but did you get less busy? No, but I would prioritize this. I would prioritize it. I wouldn't be a scammer. We'll get it someday. What will we get someday? We'll get it someday. Will be a nice reminder of the channel we used to watch back in the 20s. Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about, and I'm very confused. What did I say? Because you're responding to something I said. Oh, the art! We'll get it someday, and it'll be a nice reminder of the channel. Ha 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 ha. He ha ha ha. You know what? You know what? I'm making a promise. I'm putting my metaphorical foot down. I'm putting my tail down. This commission, a surprise, would happen this year. That's such a generous promise to make. It should be more like before November. It should be before November. I promise I'll deliver it before November. How about that? Okay, so I'm gonna start writing the price options. And if you guys come up with any ideas for cards, we still get to write those. So, price options. What am I doing? Price options. Option number 1. The one that I intended. Skeb style commish. Step style commish. Rexy, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Add Ellie promises something she can't fulfill to the list. You're so mean. Okay, I'll add it. And then you'll feel foolish when you you'll feel foolish when that doesn't happen. When that doesn't happen, you feel so dumb. Okay, Ellie promises something she can't fulfill. I don't know how to write that. I'll be honest, not sure I know how to write that. There. Something good she can't fulfill. There we go. There we go. Your useless card that no one should use. Promises something. Your useless card that no one should use because you're not gonna win the board if you use it. And I definitely, totally, 100% had not thought about adding it by myself a couple of days ago and decided that I want it to be better. I definitely didn't think of this, guys. Definitely. Oh, we're writing unrealistic dreams? Okay. Rexy, fuck you! Welcome, hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Fuck you! You know what? Ellie reminds smugly before she gets proven wrong. Ellie hubris. How about Ellie hubris? That includes what you're just describing. Ellie enlarges. Ellie engages in hubris. I think that counts. I think that counts. You dang well know if this space gets filled, I won't let you live it down. It won't get filled. It won't. I promise. Which some people would count as a promise that fulfills that slot, but I don't think so. Not a single mod bullies Ellie for the first hour, but that is entirely in your hands. That's cheating. Speaks in gibberish. Okay, I'll add it. Sure. I'm feeling generous. I'm feeling generous. It's true. I will speak in gibberish at some point. Probably. Gibberish. Ellie speaks gibberish. Gibberish? How do you write that? Gibberish, 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 gibberish. 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 So what do we mean by this? We mean when I fumble a phrase and then I just keep going with random sounds like that. I don't know, like that. You know, that's what we're gonna count specifically. Ellie speaks gibberish. Alright. Crumpets is slowly building his bingo. He'll have it in the first 30 minutes of the stream. I mean, that's a part of the strategy. That is totally part of the strategy. If you guys want to do that, you can. If you guys end up winning because of that, that's on you being a great strategist. And it's completely valid. Is Ellie unable to end the stream within the intended time frame on it already? No, but it can be. Ellie, the problem with that one, let me tell you what the problem with that one is. I'm gonna advise against it because that would mean you only get to cross that tile if, like, at the very end of the stream, which means other people that didn't use that tile have a chance of getting bingo much faster. I will still add it, but it's strategically very unsound. It's like not a good idea strategically speaking. See, I can be smart. I can be smart, guys. I can think. Stream. Ellie is unable to end stream within the 6 hours. That's so long. Let me readjust. Okay, that's better. That's better. Ellie's unable to end in time. See, I knew that making the bingo with you guys was gonna be better than me trying to make it on my own, because I wouldn't have come up with half of this. Like, half of this would not exist. I just came back to Ellie engages in hubris, as I do, as I will. Rip thumbnail, also I'm back. What happened to the thumbnail? I don't know. Nobody knows. YouTube knows. YouTube doesn't even know. I think we already have a guaranteed bingo by all the Ellie speaking cards. You don't know. Maybe I won't fumble. Maybe I won't gibberish. Maybe I won't Spanish. Well, here's the thing. ESL moment isn't voluntarily speaking in Spanish. Like, if someone's speaking to me in Spanish and I answer in Spanish, that is not an English second language moment. That is a conscious choice. English second language has to be a fumble. It has to be a mistake. It has to be a forgets word in a language, you know, or says a word mistakenly because of the other language. Like when someone says, "Oh, I am so," like when English speaking people say, "I'm so estoy embarazado," and they mean embarrassed, and instead they said pregnant. That's the kind of thing we're gonna consider for ESL. Listen, I don't want to be that guy, which is a lie, but I sure do like your karaoke streams. You're totally gonna do, because you're going to make a singing stream you promised earlier this year. Also, when you promised you would keep the stream closer to the 2.5-hour mark. Excuse me. Those I didn't make during the anniversary, so they don't count. They don't count for the bingo card because they weren't during the anniversary. Are we seeing what I mean? Are we seeing what I mean? Shiny Bunny, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Also, when you said you were going to draw 10 images for our fight, but you only finished 9 and the last one was finished after the fact. Not true. Not true. I finished 10. It's only that one of those 10 is a very dirty sketch instead of my level of finished. But I made it in time. I made it in time because it's in the art fight. I submitted it. The way you say gibberish is an ESL moment? No, it's not. Gibberish. At most, it could be an accent, but accent is not gonna count. Accent is not going to count for ESL moment because then that would be a free space and it doesn't count. Ellie says goodbye at the end of the stream 3 or more times. Again, I can add it, but it's very strategically unsolid. That's not a word. It's not solid strategically. Because then you don't get to win as early as other people. Remember, the first person to win claims the prize. If we have more than one prize, then the first person to win and then the second person to win. It depends on how many prizes we come up with. So Ellie says goodbye 3+ times before going. That's an option. It's there. It's not. I don't recommend it strategy-wise. 3+. Goodbye. Oh yeah, we need a female version of Gilgamesh Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. Is there a second song of the Gilgamesh song? Like, is there a second version? So you didn't finish it. Feel bad for the guy who didn't get the finished image now. It is finished. It's just, you know, sketch with color instead of line art with clean color, which is a valid state of art for our fight. But I do want to finish it proper. I'm not gonna lie, I do want to actually finish it at some point and give it to that person as a gift out of our fight. No longer giving me any points or anything. She's probably not doing karaoke. She uses a completely different setup for that. Plus, she made a whole point about not enjoying singing last stream. But I'm putting it in my board out of principle. You stick to your guns, Barador. You stick to your guns and put things in the board that you don't think are actually gonna happen. And you know what? You can put the spin thing in there if you want, even though I'm promising not gonna happen. I'm promising you I'm not going to add the spin. But if you want to, out of principle, you can add it to the board. And lose. You're gonna lose if you add it to the board. I'm not gonna add spin, I promise. We were too quick to celebrate her pronunciation of GIF? What? GIF? GIF! Imagine if gibberish had a J instead of a G and say it that way to say it correctly. No, gibberish sounds awful. I don't like how gibberish sounds. It sounds like bullshit. So it's gibberish. Fuck off. I do not respect your language. Do not respect your language. Gibberish sounds awful. Gibberish. Does it sound like gibberish? It does. It does. You know why it's gibberish instead of gibberish? Because gibberish sounds like garbage. ESL moment? It's not an ESL moment. Accent doesn't count. Accent does not count as an ESL moment. Anyways, I'm out. Have a nice stream to you and everyone. Goodbye, awesome Pro King. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you had fun. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. It is finished. You don't never see it after all. They saw the sketch version. The question is, will I actually finish it and give it to that person outside of the event? Perfect is the enemy of finish? Yeah, exactly. I finished it. I feel bad about its state. I feel bad about how it looks, but I finished it. And that's good. Elyssia cameo? Let's do it. Let's put Elyssia cameo in there. I see one scenario in which I bring out Elyssia, but it is rare. Let me say, for the people who are seeing this live, and for anyone who asks later, you guys can say it too. It's strategically unsound because there's one scenario in which Elyssia comes out. Most other scenarios don't. So, Elyssia cameo. Well, there might be like two scenarios. It's very unlikely. What I'm trying to say is that it's very unlikely. That's the biggest copy I've heard from you in a while. I think I've had worse copias. I think I've had worse copias. Probably. Ellie cries? Why would I cry though? Why would I cry? I mean, if you want me to add it, I can add it. But it's another strategically unsound option. Because why would I cry? Because I could see myself crying of frustration if there was a lot of scuff. But because I'm giving you guys a bingo board, I think this will be the least frustrated I could ever feel about scuff. Because I could feel like I would think about how I'm helping someone win. The scuff, like imagine if my internet cuts off. Normally that would be very frustrating. But maybe that allows someone to win a bingo. And that would be kind of cool. Are Are we even live or is this pre-recorded? Of course you're live. How would I be reading you? How would I be reading you, Rexy? Am I that good at predicting you? Am I that good at being in your head? Thighs. Thighs and saucy pictures. Thighs and saucy pictures and booba. That's what I'm seeing in your head, Rexy. Did I get it right? Did I get it correctly? Same with Pixelia and other models, I guess. How about second model cameo? Instead of just got Elyssia, to give you a fighting chance, you know, second alternate model cameo. How about that? How about that? Because Elyssia really is strategically unsound. I know exactly why they shouldn't be added, however, it's for fun, so I don't care. Which one? Oh, the Elyssia. Alt model cameo is probably better. Oh, hey! Hey, we thought the same thing! Same brain, high five! That would count as gibberish, by the way. That would count. High five! There, that's what I wanted to do. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Probably not. Probably not. Adding or switching assets is better than Elyssia, Pixely, Goblin Nose, etc. They're making it harder to fill. Bingo. Yeah, that's why we switched it for alternate model cameo. Which I think it's a lot more, you know, blanket, bigger, vague. I've not even said anything this stream. Why is she attacking me? It's not an attack. I'm just showing you that I know you. If this was pre-recorded, Ellie would never read this. Worm. Am I pronouncing it correctly, Leo? Worm. I think that's what you meant to say. AMAWORM. Worm. There you go. To prove that I'm live. I've been doing Japanese homework while listening to you and started listening again at thighs, boobs, and sexy pictures. What was the context? I was trying to read Rex's mind. I was trying to read Rexiller's mind, and I don't know if I got it. I don't know if I got it right. Anyways, Ellie laughs at her own joke. I can write that one, sure. It doesn't happen every time, but it happened. Bro, what? What? What did I touch? Where did it zoom? I'm not super familiar with this program. I'm not super familiar with this program. I don't use it that much. Ellie laughs at her own joke. I think that was quite valid. That's quite valid. Also, I want to make it smaller. Wait, I want to make the square smaller so that it's a little bit taller. There we go. That's cuter. That's better. Too big? Whatever. It's there. What time is it? Half an hour. Okay. Maybe we have to start thinking about prices, maybe? I already mentioned the whole commission thing, like a Skev style commission, but maybe you guys have ideas. So if you have any ideas of things that you would like as a price specifically, mention them and we can start, you know, also seeing what you feel about that. I personally am offering a Skev style commission, but maybe you have something else that you're like, how about this though? I would like this. I would very much like this thing, you know? stepping sound, it counts. Let's go! Brainstorming ideas for the commission? No. That Rexy doesn't need brainstorming. Rexy does not need that brainstorming. Can we add Elyssia something out of pocket to the list? But what counts as out of pocket? Because someone might use that against me in a way that I don't agree. How about Ellie denies the snake shifters are forced to work in the mines? No, you can bait that one too easily. You can bait that one way too easily. Especially with the PowerPoint when I'm going to take your pickaxes. By the way, I hope you guys know this. With the PowerPoint, another year, another game of guessing the amount of hours that I spent on each game. So, I'm gonna take all of the pickaxes out of the usernames, and I'm going to give pickaxes, new pickaxes, with the names of people who got it right. Got at least one right of the guesses. The game is already on. We are flooding with ideas so that latecomers / bot gangs get overwhelmed and we have an advantage. Well, hey, that's a strategy. Honestly, that's a strategy. I validate any strategies. Hi, Ellie. Hello, Dancy. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Poggers, the prize are that we are not going to see until next year. Before November. Before November. I promise. I promise before November. Ellie goes on a tangent. Nah, too easy. We know that it's going to happen. Out of pocket is something like thighs, boobs, and sexy pics. But that, in context, that's not out of pocket. In context, that's, like, it makes sense. Kotal Alarm tops the chart again, though I have a feeling it probably won't. I wouldn't make any board things about the PowerPoint itself, other than, like, scuff during the PowerPoint, you know? Ellie gets distracted by and starts a different game. I'm not gonna add that one. Oh boy, I'm upgrading my pickaxes from wooden to tin. Nice, finally. Unless you don't win. Unless you don't win any. I don't know. Maybe you won. Who knows? Crumpets, you can already check your promises bingo. What? No, no, you can't. No, you can't. Ellie doesn't tangent for the first 2 hours. Okay, see, that's a challenge. That's more of a challenge. Okay, I'll write that one. I don't know who's gonna be insane enough to use it, but I'll write that one. Ellie, actually, stream free of first 2 hours of stream without tangents. Oh, that's too long. I have to split the square again. I'll add it. We'll see if someone is crazy enough to use it. Anyways, but what about the prizes, guys? We have 20 minutes. Even if the context dies, boobs and sensitivity was out of pocket, I don't think so. You doubt me? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't assume. I don't know the future. I am glad that you have confidence in yourself. Yeah, it's good. It's important to have confidence in yourself. Unless you're me, in which case, no confidence. In which case, no confidence. Bingo tie? Ooh, what happens if the bingo ties? I guess each person will get a prize, I guess. But guys, we have to come up with prizes. Otherwise, there's only one prize in the pool. Only one prize in the pool. That's not good for anyone. Except for the one person who's gonna get it. Or 2 if there's a tie. For the bingo ties from bingo ties... What? When the bingo square itself could become a tangent. Ooh, it's gonna happen. I'm so sure. I'm so sure it could happen. Ellie calls it Wingo again? Nah. Art is the best afterwards singing cover, maybe. The problem with the cover is that it's an expensive thing. It has to be, whatever I do, it has to be affordable. And convinces people only want to meme around and not win. Maybe someone wants to just fool around. I know there's a prize in the pool. And I personally would be going for the win. But hey, some people may not be going for the win. Maybe the winner can choose a batsu for you to make. It would have to have a lot of conditions, because there's things that I would not be willing to make, to do, basically. So, for example, if someone said like, oh, as a batsu, you have to play this AAA game that's $60 or more. And like, I wouldn't do that. I would not be able to do that. Or if the thing was like, oh, as a batsu, you have to do a lewd roleplay, do a lewd girlfriend experience roleplay video. I would not do that. Like there's you know, there's limits, but I wouldn't know it until the person requested. Maybe here's something that could be like, one of the prizes could be like whoever wins chooses a stream, as long as it's affordable and it's like not going to compromise, you know, like my brand, my YouTube channel, my standing. Like there would have to be a lot of like conditions for it. But maybe that could be a prize if anyone was interested. Like, winner chooses a stream. Asterisk, there are conditions and vetoes. This is not just anything, but, you know, it could be. It could be. For prizes, the art already sounds pretty good. Yeah, let me go to the price thing again. First of all, let me change the style of this. This is awful. I'm gonna change it for Quicksand, which is my other font that I use with everything. Semi-bold. Okay, that's nice. We are going to move it to bold, and we are gonna take the stroke down a bit, because that's a lot. Okay, that's better. I think that's more readable. I think we don't need the stroke, actually. I think that's readable. Do I add the stroke? I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Okay. So, price option. Skip style commission. Delivered before November. Delivered before November. That's one of the options, right? Another one of the options. Do we have any other options? Do we have anything that you guys would be interested in? Virtual headband? Aw, I would give you a virtual headband without winning. You don't need to win for that. Gandit, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hi. I'm fine with the price. You already do voices for free. You're already the meme. You don't sing. You don't do material. I don't know what you mean. You don't do material. But I'm guessing we're talking about the lewd stuff. You have to record a copy pasta of the winner's choice within the limits of what's comfortable with, obviously. We could do like an audio request as a prize. It could be a copy pasta, or it could literally be like your oh, what is it called? Voicemail thing? It could be your voicemail thing. It could be an alarm for the morning. It could be like a prank for your sibling. I don't know. You know, I'll throw it in there, and we don't know if anyone would choose it, right? Voice recording request. In this one, I will write conditions apply. once more, I'll clarify it because it should be obvious, but just in case. Like, if the request was like a lewd thing, a girlfriend experience lewd thing, I would not do that. If it was like, oh, say this incredibly awful thing that will get you cancelled, I wouldn't do that. Like, there's obvious limits, so conditions apply. Why you need different prizes when there's only one winner? Because there's a chance of a tie, and because there's a chance, and I don't know if it's gonna happen, but there's the chance of it ending way too early. I don't know if that would happen, but if it ends way too early, I would extend it so that we can keep playing the bingo throughout the rest of the stream and not just finish it off in the first hour, because that would be kind of boring. After thinking about the bingo for so long, I want it to last, you know? So it's gonna be like a pool of prize options. And whoever wins first gets first pick, you know? What if the person suggesting the battle has to pay for the game? Conditions would still apply because there are some games that I would still not play. For example, again, loot games or games that are, I don't know, like a problem for the channel. I guess if the person like paid for it, but it would be one stream, only one. It wouldn't be the entire game. Ellie, are you with chat or is that too vague? It's way too vague. That would be way too vague. That could give many people nightmares. Well, that's why I wouldn't do it. I would protecting you. I'm protecting you. I would be protecting you. Play a rhythm game blindfolded. Oh wait. Yeah, I do that for free. I do that for free. Why did you eat your thumbnail? Because YouTube ate my thumbnail, Rancor. Welcome back! Hi, how are you? I don't know what happened to the thumbnail. I had a very nice thumbnail, and YouTube decided that it didn't have any rights, that I didn't have any rights. YouTube changed it for my banner, so we don't know. We don't know what's happening. See what I mean? You have to be the one who decides the reward, even if we suggest it, so might as well have you just sit on it and come up with it. I mean, the one that I decided is the Skev style commission, but there might be things that people want that I'm not aware of, you know? Like, there might be things that you guys want that I'm not thinking of, and I think it would be a lost opportunity to not hear you out, you know? It's weird to think that there's a parallel universe out there where GFE Elyssia is a thing. Ooh, I don't want to think about that. That was so weird. Oh, that's so weird. No, I'm your best friend type. At most, older sister type. Okay, okay, we're keeping it there. We're keeping it. We're not doing any other experiences. I doubt that not even in a parallel universe. Yeah, I don't want to think about it. Gonna make her read the missile copy pasta again, but backwards. I would die. It would be with tears. You would listen to the audio and see my tears in your mind. You know what I'm doing when I win? What are you doing when you win? Elyssia motivates you to work out in the gym downloadable voice pack. See, that could be a thing that I could try to do. I don't know what a voice pack requires or entails because I've never actually listened to one, but I could do my research and try. I wouldn't promise anything super professional because I don't know what they even are, but I think that sounds plausible. That sounds plausible. Have her read a particularly short and not racist H.P. Lovecraft story that's also super wordy. I don't know if you're being ironic or not, because H.P. Lovecraft is pretty well known for that. For the whole being racist thing. I don't stream loot games, are you sure though? Well, it had a filter. It had a filter. Nobody could tell that it was a loot game because it had a filter. Rudy and Fire Vaporeon copy pasta with jazz music as BGM. You're gonna have to win for that. You're gonna have to win to see that happen, Leo. Haha, hee hee. You're gonna have to win for it. At this hour, I doubt I will be able to do anything more today, so I guess I'll have to do it all tomorrow. Well, you have earned your rest. You've worked, and I think you should be proud of that. And rest. Keep it chill. You've earned it. You've earned it for sure. I would like to hear your opinion on Latin famous songs. Which ones specifically? Because I have my songs that I consider well known from my country, but I don't know those many songs from other countries. And like it depends. I don't know. There's this guy who's very popular in my country, but it's not from my country, which makes me believe that he's popular in pretty much all of Latin America. I don't remember his name, but I could find out quite easily, I think. But I don't know. Why do you consider Latin famous songs? To me, you're just dumb adopted daughter. I can vibe with that. I can take that title. You know what? I can take that title. I now ship our Elyssia with alternate universe GFE Elyssia. Stop! Alternate universe GFE Elyssia is not real and she can't hurt us. Alternate universe GFE Elyssia is not real and she can't hurt us. You older sister best friend? Ha! Okay, damn. You don't need to say it like that. Hurt me. Hit me where it hurts most. Holy shit, what am I? Am I annoying cousin? What am I? I don't want to be annoying cousin. Please tell me I'm not annoying cousin for anyone. Please tell me I have at least some positive moniker in your mind. And you annoying gummy? Cousin. Cousin, I'm not a gummy. I'm not made out of candy. Candy. I was gonna say a very different word, but not different enough. I'm calling my gym right now. We are so back. You need to win first. You need to win first. You need to win for that. The game may have had a filter, but you didn't. Oh no! What did I do? Oh my god! I have no memory. What did I do? Not gonna lie, I would want a voice pack of Ellie yelling at me to get out of bed. Well, if you win, it can be yours. If you win, we can make it happen. Maybe I should draw Sussy GFE Elyssia. Don't. Oh my god, don't. Oh my god, do not. Don't. I'm scarred. I am literally traumatized by this stream. How did bingo end with me traumatized, guys? What have you done? What have you freaking done? Okay, so do I add the idea of like a stream conditions apply? Stream chosen? Choose a stream conditions apply? Okay. Choose a stream conditions apply. How long has this been written poorly? How long has the typo been there? Oh my god, guys, what the fuck? What was the typo? Some of his stories aren't racist, just cheesy. There's literally a story with a villain named Charles L'Associé. I don't know French, so I don't know what that means. I feel like I wouldn't hear it after using the cacophony I've been using for the last few months. An alarm that is like a cacophony of like a chaos of sounds. I feel like I would get used to it. Some funny like Hombres G or La Oreja de Van Gogh. So interestingly enough, I have no idea what Hombres G is. Hombres G, I assume. I have no idea. But also, La Oreja de Van Gogh, I'm pretty sure is not Latin American. Let me Google that. But I'm pretty sure La Oreja de Van Gogh is from Spain. it's from Spain. It's not a Latin American, not Latin American band. It's a Spaniard, European group. So my opinion is I know some of the songs, maybe like 2 or 3, and I like those 2 or 3 songs that I know of, but I don't have much of an opinion, and also they're not Latin. To be honest, Heroico was a very solid game with good controls and map levels. Yeah, I don't even remember it being loot at all. Excuse me? What? You're excused. You are excused. I will stand by saying what I said after being here for like 2 weeks. I'm not made out of candy! Is it that? Did I get it right? Did I understand? Did I understand what you meant? Most of anything, you have the old friend vibes. Okay, I can take that. I can accept that. I like old friend vibes. I like that one. I take it. That one causing you play games with the controller unplugged and pretend that you're actually playing. Play with me for real, you coward. You're just scared that I will win with my massive gamer hands. You're just scared. You're just scared that you can't win against me. So chat, if anyone wants their recording message to be Wi-Fi, just hit me up. Ooh, yeah, you can do that. You've proven that. This week, you definitely proved that. Close enough, they're famous here. I don't know where here is. If it is Spain, I would assume so. I know, what songs do I know from them? What songs do I know from them? I don't remember it! Oh, what was the name of the song? The one that starts with like... Tengo una caja de recuerdos? Or something like that? Something like that. Oh my god. Sin tu luna, sin tu amor, sin tu dulce locura. Na, 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 na. I don't remember it. That's it. Na, 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 na. That's all you're getting from me and my memory of La Oreja de Van Gogh. I know there's that one song, and I really liked it, but I don't remember shit about it. Do not remember it. His name translates to Charles the Sorcerer, and he's a wizard that cursed the main character's family. Just Chuck Wizard casting spells on French nobility. That sounds like it could be framed scarily, I guess. Regarding 3, are you willing to use a console emulator or something handcam related, like a cooking stream? See, that's the problem with this one. The problem with this one is that I would be very scared of doing a console emulator as long as it's like an illegal thing. And handcam related would be limited by the hardware. I would be limited by my hardware because I can't put my computer in a kitchen. I don't have a laptop, so I can't be in the kitchen and streaming at the same time. I don't know how I would do that. I have no idea how I would do that. I could try and figure it out, but I don't think I could. So conditions apply would be very restrictive, you know? I see cool teacher vibes. Oh my god, you see me as a teacher? Wait. Oh no. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. You see me as a teacher? Oh my god. I know. I sound so smart. Is it because I have so much wisdom and so many smarts to give you? Is it because I'm so knowledgeable of Dracula and other classic literature? Is it because I'm so smart that I give teacher vibes? Yes. 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 I see it. I agree. Gosh. What am I doing? What am I doing? Wouldn't it be the first time she tried to play with a controller unplugged? I blame my cables for that one. At least massive gamer hands? Exactly. My massive gamer hands. Did I say massive? At least massive gamer hands. Massive gamer hands, I hate it, but I like it. You're welcome. I thought you had short glove wearing hands. I do, but I also have massive gamer hands. It's a soul thing. The massive gamer hands are in my soul. The gloves are tighter than we were led to believe. The gloves were actually XL, and you guys never knew. We probably don't want to ooify the word artist though, just a hunch. Let me tell you something, Rexy, since you're here. I assume you're still here. Rexy, since you're still here, I assume. You have no idea just how much life you gave Lena with that. I don't care if Lena will be mad at me for saying this, but she literally, like, we were talking about something completely unrelated today, and out of nowhere she started laughing, remembering your message. I just want you to know, you did a great thing. You did an awesome thing. It was very awful to hear, and it was cringe, and you deserve jail for that. But you also did a great thing. She's skipping gibberish already, boys. I know. That's an easy card. That's a really easy card. Miss Nikos, I like the sound of that. We're limited by the technology of our time. I'm limited by my technology for sure. She's so scared of the glasses she shrunk. I mean, I could also just make the glasses bigger. It wouldn't make sense. I'm starting to think she didn't misspeak earlier when she said she's not familiar with her model. No, I didn't misspeak. I just scrolled wrong. It's like misclicking. Haven't seen the glasses in a while. Yeah, they've been dormant. They've been dormant for quite a bit. I don't need to pay the bingo. I already won. Congratulations. I don't know who baited this, but you did it. Good job. Good job. Good job. Congrats. I'm going to go and start getting ready to get breakfast. Goodbye. Goodbye, Lord Finai. I hope that you have a wonderful day and that you don't struggle with the lack of sleep and that you feel good enough to survive the day and that you get to sleep better. Next time you try. Next time you attempt to sleep. Never teach your RP again? I don't think I ever have. I don't think I have in my life. She has no nose to support the foundation. I have a nose! I have a nose. Glasses are versatile. See, that's an example of a copy pasta that I could do if you win. If you win, that's an example of a copy pasta that you could request. Ellie, glasses don't make you smarter. You still can't say 3.419383847373737 without skipping the numbers and reading the rest. You fool! I knew it! I knew it was a trick! I knew it was a trap! I win! Ha ha! Ha ha! I feel smarter already. Look at what the glasses give me. Look at what power they convey on me. That's the power of glasses. Glasses are so versatile after all. They're glued to her cheeks. No, that's Lena. That's Lena, guys. Glad to hear Lena is having a great time. She's enjoying that in her mind. She's really enjoying it. Nosent? I have a nose. Guys, I have a nose. I promise I have a nose. I accidentally cooked too much. You cooked just enough. You cooked just enough. Oh no, she's starting to see and break the conditioning. Exactly. Exactly. You can't beat me and my intellect when I'm wearing glasses. Nah, I used that trick already. I will be disappointed if she fell for that again. Wait, have you? Have you actually used that trick already? Oh no, I feel significantly less smart for that then. Oh, she cheated, she already read beforehand. That's valid, that's a valid move, that's a valid strategy. Excuse me, I'm a good strategist. Did you not see me talk about strategy this entire stream when we were coming up with the bingo cards? I'm a good strategist. It's on you if you're not. It's on you if this is my advantage and you're not yours. What was that? What did I try to say? Anyways, I'm going to give it another 5 minutes. I'm starting a timer now. If you have any other prizes that you think would be interesting, go ahead and say it within the next 5 minutes. Oh shit, no, that was not... Oh, what did I do? What did I just do? Oh, I modified an alarm. That's not what I meant to do. What alarm was that? Shit. Okay, wait. Wait, I'm gonna have to figure it out later. I meant to use the timer, not the alarms. Shit. Damn it. It's okay. It's okay. 5 minutes. 5 minutes start now. Okay. I think you were bragging about being more strategic. I am very strategic. I'm showing you my strategic prowess. That's a lie. I'm not very strategic. Nobody expect me to play a strategy game ever. Oh my god, you would suffer. You would hate that. You would not enjoy the process of me playing a strategy game ever. So, forget I said that. Forget it. So, the whole choose a stream thing, I don't know if we ended up saying that it was a good idea or not. Choose a stream conditions apply. Conditions. Obviously not TOS breaking. Obviously not like lewd or GFE stuff. It has to be affordable, because if it's like a $60 game, I'm not gonna do that. It would be a normal 2.5 hours stream. What else? It has to be achievable, because like if you're like, oh, do a stream rating Japanese konbini snacks, like I don't have access to that, obviously, right? But like it has to be something within my real actual possibility. So like, for example, cooking stream, could I figure it out? Could I not figure it out? I don't know, but if it's not within my possibility, it wouldn't be. 4 maker juice for 48 blocks in Ball World? No, I don't want that. I enjoy the Age of Mythology streams. I get why you wouldn't want to do it again, though. Yeah, not my BS. Says the one who played it, Oiko. Again, you wouldn't even know that it was. You wouldn't even know that it was a loot game. The filter was so tight. Movie night? I mean, that could be a stream that you choose. It could be a stream that you choose, regardless of how much they scare me. Your movie reactions scare me. I've talked about it. But it would be affordable. It would be within my possibilities. It would be a normal 2.5 hour stream, or well, not necessarily 2.5 hours depending on the movie, but like it would be around that ballpark. It wouldn't turn into like a massive endurance. So yeah, it could be. It has to be possible within the laws of Argentinian physics and economics. Exactly. What game was that? It's called Heroico, and it has a filter for not safe for work stuff. You can turn it entirely off, and I played it in this channel, and it was a very interesting set of streams in my opinion, because the difficulty curve was like nothing I ever expected ever. It was really interesting. I choose play the next Shantae when it comes out. That's already gonna happen. You don't have to worry about that. That's definitely gonna happen. I don't think the rest of the prices matter. This is already pretty good. I'm thinking it's good enough, but I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't overseeing something, overlooking something, you know, that someone might actually want more. But yeah, 3 is definitely enough. If there's anything that you guys would like more than either of these, that would be, you have 1 minute, you have 50 seconds. I have 50 seconds to come up with something that you would want more than this. Like when we watch Princess Bride in the Discord, yeah, I assumed as much. You meant a watch along, and you know that's a stream. That's a watch along counts as a stream. I would count it. I concur. Play Shantae. I'm going to. When it comes out for Steam, when it's available for computers, I will play it. I really want it. 4th price, a trip to Japan. See, that's definitely not affordable. That definitely falls into the conditions of it cannot happen. Trying ventriloquism, I'll do that right now. Look at this. This is crazy. Oh my god. She's a ventriloquist. Oh, that's it. That's it for the prices. Look at this. Whoa, Elyssia's not talking right now. I'm a ghost. Isn't this crazy? Ha! It was actually me. Oh, this is the stupidest bit I've ever done. Oh, that was so stupid. That wasn't even a joke. Forget I did that. I can hear you covering your mouth. Please never do that again. I'm never doing that again. Don't worry. That totally accidental woo. Did I woo? What? Did I woo right now? Oh man, I'm gonna definitely have a winner in the bingo. I'm definitely gonna have a win. I really hope I'm gonna have at least a winner. Alright, okay, I will. You never said anything about streaming it though. Oh, genie style stream compliance. Genie style stream compliance. I do a cooking stream, but you cannot see anything that I'm cooking, and you're just hearing the sizzling and the chopping sounds. Never said you were gonna get an image. Anyways, I'm gonna stop the actual content of the stream right there. We're gonna go to the just chatting because we have more than enough cards. We have 3 price options for whoever wins. And that's a success. That's a success. That's all we needed for today. Oh, where's the BGM? Here's the BGM. Oh my god, guys. I can monitor my own BGM. This is so crazy. It's so crazy. I can now actually monitor my background music. I should have done this months ago. I know. But, you know, it takes time. It's always a waste, not waste, a usage of time and mental energy and a lot of willpower and a lot of exasperation and a lot of frustration and a lot of anxiety. But now that I did it, I'm really happy, really happy. We forgot to add Ellie starts the stream on time. No, I added that. Don't worry, that's one of the first cards. I did that one before we even started the stream. Darwin, welcome and hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Have you been here before? I don't think you've been here before. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. I hope you enjoy your time here. Could you never actually see here whether your audio was playing? I mean, that explains a lot. Yeah, I couldn't monitor my background music. I, of course, could hear the game sounds. You know, the YouTube sounds. If I was, like, watching something on YouTube, I could hear those. The Discord sounds. But I couldn't hear my own background music because it doubled on the VOD. Which, I guess I guess I haven't checked that it isn't doubling. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check. I forgot to check the other day. Shit, I forgot to check the other day. What if it's doubling? What if this entire stream is impossible to enjoy? Because it's doubling. Oh, I hope that's not the case. I really hope that's not the case. I don't know. We'll see. We'll discover it later. We'll discover it later. Oh, wait. Shit. You made a question. You made a question and I said I'll try while I'm live today. Okay. Wait. Say stuff, guys. Say stuff. I need to read your voices. I need to read your voices. Dear Wanda, welcome back to memberships. I was sleepy and I missed the stream. It sounded so fun. I hope you had a great time. You can catch it up later, at the very least the beginning of it, to understand the whole bingo part, and the end of it to understand the prizes that are gonna be won. But welcome back to the memberships. Thank you for being here for 13 months. I hope that you've been enjoying. I hope that you keep enjoying. Thank you, dear Wanda. And yes, I had a lot of fun. I actually had a lot of fun. Barum Pararum? What is that? The missile knows where it is at all times. No! No! PTSD! Oh my god! Okay, the missile knows where it is at all times. It knows this because it knows where it isn't. By subtracting where it is from where it isn't, or where it isn't from where it is, whichever is greater. Wait, it was worse before. Nothing, just random humming. Okay. Oh, I can just read the things I've already read in the chat. Huh, interesting. You know what I'm noticing right now? I think she already forgot why she asked us to post things. No, I'm reading. You know what I'm noticing as I'm actually going through it? I use the same voice for everyone, like in my head. Talks in Argentinian dog. Talks in Argentinian dog. Schrodinger equation? What is a Schrodinger equation? I'm actually really good at games, really smart, and I love math. How dare you? Forgot I have a great message just to be sure a handcam stream is possible. Yes, a handcam stream is possible. Depends on what. For example, again, like I don't have a laptop, so I can't stream from my kitchen, for example. But I can do a handcam stream. I've done some before, and I do love showing you guys my glove collection. So it's always a possibility. Schrodinger equation. But what is the Schrodinger equation? What is it? Anyways, so Officer asked me before on the Discord, when you read our messages, what voice, on question, when you read what we type, do you imagine us all with an Argentinian accent, barring anyone whose voice you hear often? And as I'm reading your messages, and I'm really thinking about this, the funny thing is, I have a voice. So actually, let me start before that. Let me do a little tangent. So there are two ways of reading. Some people have, like, depending on how your brain works, you're gonna have one system of reading. Basically, some people cannot read without sound. when they read, they are making the sound of the words in their mind. She's not making it clear for us at all. I'm going there. So when I read, for example, when I'm going through the words, like I cannot go through the words if I don't also go through them with sound. So when I read it out loud, I don't necessarily have any voice, but when I'm trying to read it without reading it out loud, there is a voice in my head that reads the words. And interestingly enough, as I'm reading your chat, not speaking, right? Like as I was trying to figure this out and I was in silence, I have one specific voice that I use that is not necessarily a voice that I know who it is. Like it's one voice. Everyone sounds the same in my brain. It doesn't matter what person it is. It doesn't matter if I know their voice or not. Everyone sounds the same. And I don't think I could describe the voice because it's not like, oh, it's Keanu Reeves or whatever, right? It would be so easy if I could just say, oh, like y'all sound like Lena or whatever. But I don't know. It's just a voice. It's just like a narrator voice. a neutral kind of narrator voice. It's not even my voice. I'm noticing right now it's not even my voice. It's one of the most important equations of quantum mechanics. Cool! That sounds way too smart for me. I know that I have my glasses, but like, even with my glasses, that's too much. Early remembering Leo's voice. Che boluda? Actually, that... Oh, that's so weird. When you say that, I do actually envision it, hear it in a different voice. Like, reading the words che boluda, if I'm not reading it out loud, it sounds different than the English words. It sounds different. That's so weird. Oh, brains are so fascinating. If you want to have an accurate voice of me in your head, just read what I'm posting with a reggaeton BGM. No, I have a narrator voice. I've tried to do it without speaking in my head. I can't do it. Either it speaks anyways or I lose the ability to read. Same. That's how it works for me. I cannot read without sound. Like, I need the sound or else I cannot read it. She can't even tell us apart. We all sound like Lena. Awesome. No, you don't sound like Lena. You don't sound like Lena. Default narrator voice? Yeah, you sound like a default narrator. It's like a neutral narrator voice. Because when I say narrator, you could be imagining like, oh, the old British guy narrator. But it's not that. It's not a very specific narrator voice. It's just like a neutral, well-enunciated radio quality voice. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't know what I mean. But it's like a neutral, well-enunciated, smooth voice. Narrator-like. So you don't think of a really funny voice from Reading Officer? Not really, no. I thought everyone reads things in a Morgan Freeman's voice. No. That would be interesting because he has a really cool voice. Ah, yes, existential crisis after talk, my favorite time. It's not an existential crisis. I didn't have an existential crisis. It's the Argentinian effect, probably. Leo, it probably is. But admit it, you always hear Lena's voice when we read hers. No, I swear, even though, like, I know Lena, I know her voice. I could hear her voice in my sleep if I wanted to. But when I read the messages, they are neutral narrator. We all sound like Keanu Reeves. We all wish we sounded like Keanu Reeves. Read my stuff in Darth Vader voice, please. No, I refuse to. I will not do that. I will not do that, actually. Apparently, she imagines us all with your voice except Leo. That's not true. That's not true. Lena, what did you do? She didn't do anything. Leave her alone. she's done nothing wrong. I like to think I sound like the annoying clown from those D&D shorts. Oh, no. You sound, in my brain, like the default narrator. I don't know how I read. How do I read? Can I read? I don't know. Can you? Lena illiterate? New lore dropped? Oh my god. Guys, new lore. Lena is actually illiterate. Oh my god. That's why she often writes in all caps and because her internal voice is too monotonous. My internal voice is more monotonous. Here's the weirdest thing, right? Here's the weirdest thing. The narrator voice is kind of monotonous, but at the same time, I don't read the messages in a monotonous way. I definitely read intent into the messages. Like, when someone's making a sarcastic joke, yeah, sometimes I don't catch it. Sometimes I'm kind of sarcasm blind. But if I catch it, I definitely read it with the sarcastic inflection, but at the same time with a neutral one. Because brains don't make sense, okay? Brains don't make sense. But it works. I don't know how to explain it. It's both a neutral narrator voice, but with the inflection that I'm giving the phrase. It's weird. But Ellie, I do actually have a pretty deep voice. I will trust you on that. It's just that my brain can only come up with one voice, apparently, when I read. You are giving me an existential crisis. You're welcome. You are very welcome. I'll choose to take that as the old Baldur's Gate narrator. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Just change your mind settings. I don't think I'm changing them as much as I am like trying to explain and understand them. Her narrator voice is the neutral alien in Futurama. Send a clip. No, I know which one you mean. Do I? Do I? I'm not sure. I'm not sure I know. Stop having an existential crisis, Lena. You have a bomb to disarm. I haven't thanked you for that comic yet. You and Joshua, but Joshua's not here. That gave me, like, you couldn't hear me because it wasn't my stream, but that made me laugh a freaking lot. I enjoyed it a lot. I have it saved in my folders, all of it. She can hear you in her dreams, but not when she's awake. So, funnily enough, I think I've told Lena every time that I've dreamt of her. I think every time I dream of Lena, I just wake up and I'm like, Lena, I dreamt of you, and I cry because I normally dream. It's weird. The last three times that I dreamt about Lena, I dreamt that we were eating together. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the microwave mishaps. I don't know if it's the cooking a cake in a stove instead of in an oven. I don't know if it's the glass eating jokes. But I dream of getting together with Lena and just eating nice meals or snacks or cooking. I don't know. It's like I legitimately, that has been in all of my Lena dreams. I've dreamt that we ate together. That we ate nice things together. Or that I cooked for Lena or something. Or that we were like in a couch eating snacks. For my part, it's odd. It's like it's layered. It starts in the neutral voice and shifts to that person's voice mid-sentence. Ooh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. What a tone-deaf world you live in. So you don't hear any particular voices when you make up in your head. So have you ever had the experience of YouTubers actually looking different from how you imagine? Surely, if I hear a voice, I can imagine a person, but not necessarily the other way around. When I read and there's like dialogues, it pisses me off that I can't I can't necessarily imagine a voice in my head. If I'm reading something that has an adaptation, like let's say I wanted to read a manga and the anime is already out, I might keep a clip of the anime open so that I can remind myself of their voice regularly, because my reading in my brain defaults to the default narrator very quickly. I swear, I'm not making this up. This is not for the bit. Like, I literally default to the neutral narrator pretty quickly, and if I have something that has like an adaptation, I can kind of remind myself of the voices I want to imagine the characters in, but I don't know that it lasts long. Especially with accents. I'm reading a book right now, and some of the characters are described as having like southern accents. Not in my head. No, not at all. They sound like a neutral narrator. It's really annoying, but I can't help it. That's how it works in my brain. Not parasocial at all, folks. Nope. Not parasocial at all. No, but with Lena, like, it's literally like we are friends. We are friends. Were you eating Leo? No. I was eating actual food and actual snacks. She doesn't try to eat me anymore. I never did. Oh my god. You're giving people fake ideas. Glass and apple pie baked fresh on the stove top. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't get together. Maybe we shouldn't get together to cook and eat, actually. Maybe that's a bad idea. I dream of getting together with Lena. This will be new material for the GF Elyssia dungeon. Stop it. GF Elyssia is not real. GF Elyssia is not real and she cannot hurt us. Is Leo emergency food? No, he's a dog. A dog artist, actually. He's an artist. He's a drawer. He's a drawer. What is that doujin you're talking about, Rexy? I'm interested. So, Lena, earlier on the stream, we... Do you believe, Lena? Actually, instead of explaining anything, I'll say it this way. Do you believe that there's any universe, any parallel reality out there where Elyssia Nikos is a girlfriend experience streamer? Do you believe that? I'm not gonna explain the context, but that question was posed today. How do you feel about self-cess, Lena? Why are we talking about self-cess now? Oh my god, Rexy, were you gonna do a self-cess thing? Oh yeah, you mentioned... Oh my god, I blocked it out of my mind so quick that I already forgot. I blocked it out of my mind. Yes, you did mention the idea of doing a self-cess thing. And I completely blocked it out of my mind. Hey, you can't pin this on me. You're the one who said it! What do you mean I said nothing? I have the proof. I can have the timestamps. I can have the timestamps. Hello, $2,500. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Elyssia/Gothlesia. Good. Nobody mentioned that, actually. Nobody mentioned that. For shame, Rexy. Rexy, you said something. I don't remember exactly because I already blocked it out of my mind. But you said something about Elyssia Nikos / GFE Elyssia. That is self-cessed. I dare you, I bet you can't. You said something like it. You said something about doing a Elyssia Nikos / GFE Elyssia thing. And that counts as self-cessed. Seeing yourself in a fan comic feels really cursed. Did someone make a fan comic of you? Why? Why? Welcome, Rancor. GFE Elyssia is that Ellie that says your son calls me mommy too. I'm not gonna say that in the accent. I'm not gonna say that in the voice. I'm not gonna do the mommy thing. She would be at GFE, but the scuff is still there. Hey, I know we have plans for tonight, but you won't believe what happened to my hair. If I promise you, I promise, this is my promise. I'm gonna write it down so you don't forget it. I'm gonna write it down. If I ever do anything close to a GFE Elyssia thing, it has to involve scuff. Like, you are trying to go on date night, but your girlfriend keeps clumsily injuring herself while getting ready. And now you are late. And she's getting more nervous and messing up more. There, I promise you, if I ever, which is not gonna happen, but if it ever happens, it's going to be like your girlfriend is a dumb, clumsy idiot who cannot live without scuff. I see you already forgot about the 2 stars heartbeat. Good. Oh yeah, you did get that fun comic. Sounds good. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Sounds in line with the other stuff like picking up your daughter, but grenades fall out of her pocket. I have not seen that one around. Oh, please post it if you have easy access. Please post it if you have easy access. That sounds hilarious. I don't remember that. You said it. You said it. You said it. I can see the title now. Lamia girlfriend's 20-minute late for date calls you with car trouble. Accurate. The first trouble is why is she in a car in the first place? Because she doesn't have feet, so therefore she cannot drive. That's the first trouble. She calls you with the car from the car, and she's like, I don't know how I got here. Like, I'm sorry. I know that I can't drive because I don't have legs, but I'm gonna be honest, I was so anxious because I was late that I blanked out, and now I'm out of gas or battery. I don't know, something's wrong with the car, and I can't drive it anyways. Please help me. that is accurate, you know? Lamia girlfriend's power goes out during DM exchange. Well, that one is kinda sad because the power goes out, there's no audio, you know? Someone please make a book out of that, I would buy it. I think it would be a very short book. Your Lamia girlfriend got the address wrong. Accurate, 100%. She got the address wrong, and then when she got the right address, she read the map wrong, and she's still somehow 20 blocks away, and you need to go get her. That's accurate. Whoa, it's here. We are the parallel universe. No, this is still all theory, and it's never gonna happen, okay? Lamia girlfriend spent the weekend in jail? I want to believe that wouldn't happen. I want to believe I would scrape that past that one. Wanna bet, bro? If I win, GFE Elyssia gets created. If you win, I don't know. I said that I wouldn't do GFE. That's conditions apply. I said the conditions apply, and GFE Elyssia is not in the conditions. Not allowed. That's fine. A lot of illustration books I have are short. Well, I could see it being a short comic. I'll write down if I ever get the chance to get it as a comic as well, but I highly doubt this is like in a million years kind of situation. In a million years kind of situation. But I'll write it down just in case. Just in case. These are all pretty damn good death by AI scenarios. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Oh no, you're here to mess with my stream, blushes. What are you going to do with my PC, Scuff-kun? I hope that you enjoy that, because I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have read that out loud. This is my problem. I read things out loud instead of reading them first inside and then say them aloud. You are evil for doing that to me. You're evil for doing that. You don't, creator. I will. It's better that way anyways. Well, I can't stop you, Rexy, because I'm not a tyrant, you know? I'm not a tyrant, so I can't stop you. So, I guess? I guess? PC Tower starts smoking. No, I'm not gonna read. No, I'm not gonna read that one out loud. I caught myself. I caught myself first. I'm not reading that one. No. Not doing that. I know what art I will commission if I win. There you go. There you go. That's an idea. What do you mean you got the address wrong? We live in the same neighborhood. Here, let me send you a Google Street View pin. Surely you can't get it wrong now. Would you believe me when I told you that I have gotten it wrong? Because Google can sometimes kind of get discalibrated, uncalibrated, and send you in the wrong direction. Would you believe me or would you not believe me? It's up to you. Oh my god, it's that late already? We need to wrap up, guys. I'm having a lot of fun, but we need to wrap up. Lamia girlfriend is actually stuck in the washing machine. Why? Why would I get myself inside a washing machine? Come on, I made an entire game just to troll you. That one was nothing. You did. You did do that, actually. Local Lamia blows up her PC. I see that. I see that. I do have my own scenario, which I hope I will get to actually use on Saturday. Write it down just in case. Maybe we do more than one round. I don't know. I doubt it. Oh god, this stream. Yeah, this stream was good. I'm actually feeling really happy. I didn't know how this was gonna go, because it's like something I've never done before and something that I probably won't do again, because it's like, I don't know, it loses specialty. The more you do it, I guess the idea of it being a novelty is part of it. But I had so much fun. Like, this was one of the streams of all time, but in the positive way. I actually really liked it. You're a wrap-up? No, I'm a Lamia. I'd assume you were looking for your missing socks, not stopping to ask yourself why you even have socks in the first place. Hey, because I get cold. Can you do the summary of the stream in about 5 minutes? Because I doubt I will have the time to watch it. It's just that so many things happen. So we did the bingo cards. We have a bunch of cards that I'm going to be posting both on... I'm going to do a PNG so that anyone can put them in their own bingo card tin. And we can play it on Saturday. And also, I'm going to put it on Tier Maker just in case that's easier for anyone. We talk about prize possibilities. And then someone brought up that there were interesting questions made, like, for example, how do you hear, like, what voice do you use to read things when you read them and you're not reading it out loud? And then there's also the thought of GFE Elyssia, like, what kind of vibe I gave. You were there for that conversation. You were there for that part. The whole girlfriend experience Elyssia may exist in a parallel reality, which is a very interesting topic. I don't know, it was fun. It was fun. It was a good stream. I always thought Lamias were good at wrapping things, except me with wrapping my stream. I'm very bad at that. You know, Lamias was another way to call witches, and there's another kind of Lamias that are part lionesses. If you're talking about the D&D, that's bullshit. I hate that. I hate that. If you're not talking about the D&D, interesting. Basically, the Lulu streamer tries to sabotage herself for the future. I did not. You probably should have people publicly tell you which one they chose on Discord so we can't just pick the winning one. Oh, absolutely. I'm going to make a tweet about it. I'm gonna put it in Discord. I'm gonna put it in the waiting room as a pinned comment. But basically, I'm gonna make a channel in the Discord for the bingo boards. And I'm going to save the bingo boards before the stream in my computer so that there's no tampering. Although I would see the tampering because I have like mod control of the server, so I would see if people are tampering with it. So I guess I don't need to save them in my computer. Yeah, I don't need to save them in my computer because I could see if someone was tampering through the mod logs. I don't know, maybe I'll save them regardless. But I'm gonna make a channel on the Discord and I'm gonna make a tweet so that people can post them on Twitter if they want. And I'm going to cut off the Discord and the tweet both when the stream starts so that no one can tamper with them. But there's gonna be like a Discord channel for it. I will make sure that all of it is ready so that you can start making them as soon as you can. I'm gonna make sure to post them by tonight. I should have clarified that before. Thank you for noticing, Rancor. Thank you for noticing. I meant in Greek mythology. Oh, I thought you meant the D&D ones. D&D lamias are bullshit. Yeah, I agree. Anyways, great stream, good time, had a blast tonight. Me too. Good night, Rexy, and good night, everyone. I'm gonna go now. I'm at the bottom of the chat. It's been 47 minutes past the 2 hours, and I do have to get doing this. I do have to actually get into finishing this so that everyone can put their boards together. Really excited to see it. Really, I don't know. I'm excited for the idea of you guys playing because I can't play because it would be cheating. Well, unless I don't include, maybe I can't play. I don't know. No, because I could bait. I could do things on purpose. So I'm not gonna play. I'm sad, but I'm not gonna play. Okay. Playing favorites, eh? I'm not playing favorites. What? Rexy got the best good night? Okay. I'll say good night to everyone. One by one. Good night, Borador. Have a good night. Good night, Rancor. Have a good night. Good night, Rittich. Have a good night. Good night, Lil. Have a good night. Good night, Stick Bro. Have a good night. And thank you for the gifted. Good night, Dancy. Have a good night. Did I forget anyone? Good night, Astroman. Have a good night. Listen! I didn't realize, okay, but I'm being fair. I'm being fair with everyone. Good night, Nirwana. Have a good night. Kissing the homies good night. We are all. This is a collective homie kissing. What? This is we're collective. I'm gone. I'm going. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for coming. This was a stream of all time. I loved it. Have fun. I'll see you next time. Hello and goodbye, Blake Ritzko. Have a good night. I would kiss all of you and no one can stop me. I agree. That's good. Good night, Crumpets. Have a good night. Imagine what she's going to be like 4 hours in on Saturday. We don't want to imagine. We don't need to. Actually, you guys have to imagine. For the bingo boards. Anyways. Have a great night, everyone. I'll see you on Saturday. Good night, Rittich. Oh, you already said that, right? Good night, Rittich. Have a good night. I'm gonna go back to drawing your That's a GP. No! 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 Oh, good. What have we done? What have we done today? What have we done here today? But bad things. Bad, very bad things have happened today. I'll see you on Saturday. Have a great night. Have a great rest of your day. Have a wonderful time. And, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Don't forget to stretch, don't forget to drink plenty of water, try to eat nutritiously, and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours, okay? But most important of all, I'm so distracted right now. But most important of all, be kind to yourself and to others. Take care, my stay shifters. Bye-bye.